I'm good.
All right.
I think I know exactly.
He's just going to catch the victor.
No,
Okay,
it's
I'm
either
going for
that or
both.
I was gonna say he's gonna wait for them to take down each other until they're both low health, and then he's gonna catch both.
Do it.
Also possible.
It's a very good idea. I support this.
All right. Come on, Survivor.
Catch me!
Catch me!
Catch me! Alright, I'm gonna, I'll bite.
You're going to bite?
Yeah.
Yes, you are.
Fuck.
That's going to land.
It's a 1
And at the level that you're using it, bite is 2d8 plus 2, please.
2d8, yeah. Let's do. Oh, finally, a big roll.
As the fangs sink into your shoulders, Angus, you take 15 dark damage.
Damn.
Man, if I
What do you do in
was
return?
friggin' Pucciana, he would be so happy.
You're gonna try and scratch again.
You'll succeed in scratching again. I need a d12 plus 2 from you, sir.
Fuck!
Feel the
A
pain.
hit, but a small one. That is 3 damage to you, Viper.
And
And it makes it your turn.
I actually hit the friggin'. Okay, I'm back.
It's alright.
I hit the reset. So let me, I'm back. Oh, the music kicks back in.
Do, 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 do.
Damn.
You want to bite or you want a poison tail, sir?
I'll,
You gonna do?
do a bite.
Go for the bite. 1d20 plus 2.
Nope.
Nothing.
Nothing.
All right, Zangoose. You dodged the follow-up bite. It was going for the throat.
I would actually like to throw a Pokeball at Zangoose.
Oh! I
All
did
right.
not take.
Zangoose misses its attack, and I would like an animal handling check from you, Zubat Boy. This is a regular Pokeball?
Yep.
Sweet. Give me a flat animal handling check.
Plus 4.
Whoops.
I fucked that up.
0 success.
You did fuck that up.
What the hell is that? Oh,
What
That
is
is-
that?
If you type 1d20 equals, it'll tell you how many times you land the number you chose.
Oh.
Ah.
Hey, Zangoose. This little twerp over in the corner just chucked a Pokeball at you. How do you destroy the Pokeball?
I'm gonna chuck this thing at the survivor's face.
What?
Zubat Boy,
I'm
make
gonna
me a second
smack
animal
it.
handling check.
What?
Make me a second animal handling check.
Yeah. Yes.
Your Pokeball
as I
has
smash it, I'm gonna try and bash it
I
off
thought
the
she said
survivor's
she-
head.
She just
Yeah, she said to Viper's head. Why am I making an animal handling
because
check?
your Pokeball has been parried and it is now going to attempt to catch the Survivor.
Just help him
okay.
catch it. Another chance.
I'll take that.
It was a trick
Dude.
attack. It was tricks. Yeah.
Oh!
That's what we need
Oh,
against them growlers.
You're
Unfortunately,
welcome.
unfortunately, the Survivor has enough health left that is not going to catch.
Oh, are you
Oh my
kidding?
god! I tried.
Does he get advantage
Missed
for
it by
coolism?
1. Missed it by 1.
Oh, that's dirty.
The Survivor, how do you destroy the Pokeball that the Zangoose just threw at you secondhand?
I think he's just gonna
I just back
tail
smacked.
the tail out of it.
All right. As the Survivor sees the Pokeball coming, it just slices it in half, clean like butter with its blade tail. And make your attack against the Zangoose now, sir.
Alright. We'll fuck it. We'll poison tail attack again, just for fun. 16.
Ah, well.
You will strike. Do you recall the damage of Poison Tail? Because it is
2d8 plus
2d6 plus 2, please.
2d6 plus 2, okay. I gotta flip it to 2d6 plus 2.
Do.
Oh, because last time I critted, so that's why I don't have that on my list.
Yep, 2d6 plus 2. That's all.
10.
And Zangoose, you hold on.
1 HP.
No,
I would like to
Only
throw
in a
another
dream.
Pokeball at Zangoose.
All right, your turn goes after Zangoose. So Zangoose, you can make one more attack against Survivor before he attempts to catch you again.
Okay, dokie. Come on, sweet baby.
Nothing. Now, Zubat boy, you are making me an animal handling check against Mr. Zangoose. Mr. Zangoose, how do you destroy the Pokeball that's thrown at you?
Jesus fucking Christ.
I'm just gonna catch it and then crush it as I catch it, like right after.
Just without even looking, you hear with your large ears the sound of something
I just
whooshing
go-
through the air, and you just skewer it on one of your claws and chuck it to the ground.
Trying to save you, you idiot.
And it's
It is not. It is totally focused on murdering the thing in front of it. All right, so Viper, are you going to finish off the Zangoose? Let's find out.
He's actually going to think that this wimpy one. He's gonna think this wimpy one can't handle it. So he's actually gonna go over here, take an attack of opportunity, and attack
Oh.
Zoolander.
Zangoose, roll me an attack of opportunity against the snake, who no longer considers you an opponent. You've been disrespected.
I've been disrespected.
And he'll, yeah.
I've been disrespected. It doesn't matter.
And you have missed your attack, apparently proving that you are no longer a threat. All right, what do you do against Zoolander, Mr. Snake?
We'll do a bite, I guess. Yeah, nice.
You're going to do a bite. Let me D20 plus 2.
Oh my
Oh,
god! Where were these last game?
give me 2d8
I
plus,
know.
give me 2d8 plus 10, sir.
That's two. I don't. 2d8 plus 2, okay.
18. Zoolander. That's going to be 18 dark damage to you, sir.
So 17 health left.
And it is now you again, Mr. Zangoose. Mr. Zangoose, your opponent has left you and has started attacking the bats. How do you feel? Why did you roll 2?
Oh.
Question.
Okay, never mind.
What was the theory about rolling 2? Also, what did you just try? Because you're too far away to melee anyway.
I was gonna scratch.
Oh, you want to go here and then attempt to scratch. Okay. Here's a question to Rash. So let me ask this question before I tell you the answer to your hit or not. Zoolander, do you consider the Zangoose an ally?
Yeah, do it. Say yes. 'Cause you're trying to help it. That's my guess. That was what I would think.
Yeah.
You guys,
You do? Great. Then that scratch is going to hit.
goody.
We'll take the 16. Roll me a d12 plus 2.
Yes.
I'm going to move your guys' health bar down a tick so we can actually see it.
Yeah. I was gonna say,
Take 12
yeah.
damage.
Let me put your health bar below so we can actually see it.
Oh yeah, you can do that.
So Zangoose is actually gonna be up here, but I'll just. Oh, okay, that works too.
Just put the health
Wait,
bar
how you
below.
do that?
I think that's
How
what we
you
were
do
talking
that?
about. If we're
I am the DM and I have magical powers.
Was that what we figured out, that if you're to the side, we're not gonna do stuff that would be like anywhere behind them in some angle form, but nothing directly.
Yeah,
on their side?
Yeah, I've determined that any of the 3 squares behind count as surrounding.
Just one.
Okay, Haze of Viper, you just took 12 damage as the thing that you no longer considered a threat skewers its claws into your tail.
Oh,
That hurt.
You dare disrespect me?
You have 9 remaining HP, Survivor.
you're poodoo.
All right, and with that,
What did you just say to me?
This
All right, Zubat boy. and by
I'm gonna
effect,
kill you.
Zoolander, it is your turn, sir. You've been bit by an enormous, compared to you, snake. It hurt. It hurt good. How do you retaliate?
So it's my Zubat's turn, you're saying.
Yep.
Can I choose not to?
Sure. You can absolutely choose not to retaliate.
Okay.
All right.
And
You command Zoolander not to retaliate, and he will listen out of respect for you. Which will make it the snake's turn. Unless you, as Zubat, will want to try something.
You can use Zangoose.
Yeah, I want to throw a Premier Ball at Viper.
So be it. Premier Ball has the same modifier as a regular Pokeball. Let's see the animal handling check.
Fuck!
You can have advantage.
So Viper,
Correct.
you can have advantage because he's technically surrounded. Sure. Make one more attempt.
Oh, I thought it was because Zigzagoon was six ally.
Yeah, that's why.
That works too.
So Viper, how do you destroy the Pokeball that was just thrown at you?
Premier Ball.
Premier Ball, even.
He eats it. He opens his mouth for a bite and eats it by accident.
It just swallows it whole. He goes, ah! And as your mouth is wide open, a Pokeball flies down your throat. Because you are a snake, you do not choke on it.
An hour goes by, and all of a sudden a Pokeball just ends up in his fucking.
That's going to feel great on the cloaca later. All right, it's your turn.
Oh, no.
It's your turn, Snake.
It's just like laying an egg.
Oh, Jesus.
Scratch! Yes!
Oh, that's going to be a D12 plus 2 to the snake.
Die!
That's 3 damage.
God
to the
3
snake.
damage.
Mr. Snake, you have 6 remaining HP.
You're jealous of my purposes.
Once again, we
Fuck you.
we return to Zubat Boy and his friend. Are you going to ask Zoolander to do anything?
I have 2 Pokeballs left.
Are
You
going
can
to throw
do
one of
it.
them?
We believe in you.
Can I
You're at
throw
advantage.
both at the same time?
I will allow you to dual fist your Pokeballs, and in doing
Smash him in the
so,
head with it.
why don't you make me an animal handling check at advantage?
So what is that a plus?
Just roll it twice. So just roll me 2 d20s. We'll take the best one. 2 d20s plus 4, because that's your.
You can do it.
We're trying to
We
get
believe
the
in
dice
you.
roll so low for you. Oh
Yeah.
God.
So let's see. What is the? I'll do the
What
math
are the
out in the
words?
open. I'll do the math out in the open here. Your higher is a 13. This is a. You throw at the snake. Is that the snake? Okay.
First, right? Scott?
Zubat Boy. Scott
I'm gonna say the Zangoose.
And is it-
on the Zangoose. Okay, so you threw it at the Zangoose. Fantastic. All right, it's a 10 by default, plus the strength rating of 6, plus the level of 5. That's a 21 to catch. 13 plus 4 is 17. Zangoose, how do you destroy the Pokeball that was just thrown at you?
Fuck.
Zubat Boy, you only lose one of your 2 Pokeballs. You still recover the other one.
I thought it was rolling twice.
Yeah.
You did. I let you roll advantage because you had 2 chances to hit him. He dodged one of them, destroyed the other. You can keep the other one because we'll say Zubat goes and retrieves it for you. You rolled a 4 and a 13. Those are your 2 rolls. 1 for each Pokeball.
I thought you were saying I was rolling like twice for each ball.
For each Pokemon.
You know what? Go ahead and try.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh
Okay.
That's a lot better.
Finally.
One of the Pokeballs is destroyed, but in the effort of attempting to evade the other Pokeball, he gets hit right in the back of the head by the second one. And you see he fades into obscurity as the Pokeball catches him entirely.
No. I've been betrayed.
He saved it.
And you're going to lose control of that token now. And the combat subsides as the Seviper loses something in its eyes, some sort of haze of destruction that it was feeling, as its opponent is now gone. I've been betrayed.
I've been betrayed.
So as the combat ends, the Seviper sort of looks around, wondering where its opponent has gone, and realizing that it is no longer fighting its mortal enemy, it's going to turn around and attempt to just slither away.
Do I still have a Pokeball?
No, because you threw both that lost. You had 2. You threw them both at the same time. One was destroyed, and one caught the Zangoose.
Oh, for fuck's sakes! I would prefer to get this Viper.
I will allow a retcon if you choose to retcon this one time.
It's your Pokemon type anyway.
Yeah, it's poison.
So I I will be a generous god, and we will do a retcon here. You may choose one or the other.
I have not been
that-
betrayed.
You may choose one or the other to use that natural 20 on.
Okay, I'll take this Viper.
You'll take the Viper. The Zangoose.
Because
Realizing-
otherwise I would just end up trading.
Okay. The Zangoose, realizing that its hunt is complete as you have helped it defeat the creature before it, it gives you this deep salute. It kind of waves you goodbye. It points toward the tunnel that leads out of this little hole, so you know how to get out, and it scurries off into a different one. Once again on the hunt.
Damn.
All right.
You
Better
have
win.
caught your.
With 1 health. With 1 health.
So close.
So the Viper's going back to the PC.
If that is what you please, fantastic. Let's give you some information about Mr. Viper now that he belongs to you.
Okay.
Let me edit the token as I'd already started making the Zangoose. But I
That
will.
was fun.
I'm glad we had. Here's some things to know about Mr. Viper. You have his health and AC, which also Tazwell could tell you.
It is a male.
I have not decided yet. I've just been saying his because I don't know why I've just been saying his. Let's find out. Is it 50-50 split on Vipers? I would guess so, but I wouldn't know. off the top of my head. Gen 3. Let's see. You have rolled it, boy. Yep, boy Viper. It has the shed skin ability, which, if you didn't hear what that does earlier, if you have a status ailment, roll a d4 on your turn. On the result of 4, cure the ailment.
Oh, that's cool. Zangoose and Survivor 335, 336.
Yep.
I
Right
told
next
you.
to each other.
Cooler up close.
And here are the things for you to know about Mr. Survivor. It has the ability Shed Skin. It has the following moves in its pool. It knows Poison Tail. It knows Bite. You may choose the other 2 from its available moves. It is level 5. Okay. And let's find out its nature. Nature 11.
Ride him?
Wait, he's large?
He's large poison.
Oh, wait, no, Viper's considered small. Classification small.
Oh, on this it says large. Maybe
That might be a
on the
typo.
other site.
Yeah, I'm looking on the little website. That might be a typo. Mhm.
Use medium.
Is he supposed to be Big Snake? You got a Grumpy Snake. +2 Constitution, -2 Charisma.
As far as I'm aware, Zangoose is, or not Zangoose, Survivor is a very large snake.
Let me see how big. Let me see how big a Viper technically is. Oh Jesus!
He ain't no Ekans.
We're talking a 9-foot, 120-pound snake.
Yeah.
So, Zubat Boy, I'm gonna leave this up to you. Do you want a smaller snake, or would you want a big snake?
I mean, why would I want a large snake?
Well, when you have a big snake, now now he has 2 boxes on either side of him that count as.
Oh yeah.
Actually, he'd be more like that. He'd be Squishy Snake because they're 10 feet
Maybe an
on one direction.
Atticus.
Because they're only 10 feet in one direction, so he'd be like this. So the only drawback is that he has more squares he can be attacked on, so he can be attacked by more opponents at once.
9-foot fucking snake, dude.
But I will absolutely keep him this big if you wish to have him be a proper size Viper.
I'll take the chunky snake.
He's a chunky Viper, which does mean he is in fact rideable.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna win.
All right. So let's take a moment to move over to Kendra. Zubat Boy, I'm assuming you're going to leave the little hobble that you were in.
Yeah, I thought I'd live here.
I'm
Cool.
gonna live
So
here.
you'll stay there for a little while. Let's go over to Kendra.
Hello.
Hi, Kendra. You remember what you were up to last time?
Looking for Numal, my friend. Looking for Numal.
So what are you up to right now?
Looking for Numal. Same old,
And
same old.
how about do you want to go looking for a Numal?
I would like to look for tracks, my friend.
What sound do camels make? I don't know.
Hunter, do I need to show you? Hold on.
Watch out.
I'm gonna send you a TikTok that answers the exact question, Hunter. And you are gonna I can't even talk.
You are wildly amused, so I'm assuming the sound they make is adorably.
It is fucking hilarious.
Watch out. They spit.
They do more than that.
They
Fucking stomp on your face.
They're very vicious creatures.
They gotta learn to defend themselves, so they go all out.
Oh, this is scared me. Hunter, where are you? Where are you? There you are, my friend.
What are you trying to do?
Feast your eyes.
I hate that turn of phrase because all I can think of is the fucking Scottish man bending over and lifting his kilt. Feast your eyes!
Brave. Brave. Have you guys never seen Brave? It's such a good, underrated movie.
Brave? Yeah, I've seen that with the Disney one. Yeah.
Oh,
About it,
Nice.
Yeah, so
Hunter,
good.
watch the video.
Bears, they turn into the
I sent
bears.
it to you on Snapchat.
I know I've seen this before. That is not a dog. That is a camel.
What the fuck?
That's how camels sound, apparently. All right, well, fantastic,
Sound, Hunter.
fantastic. All right,
Make sound, Hunter.
so now,
Do it, Hunter.
if you do find a Numal, I guess the way I would animate a Numal.
Blah, 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 blah.
All right, Kendra, how do you like? You're gonna go. What are you gonna use to look for tracks? You have options here. This is a survival or a investigation.
Okay. We're gonna do an investigation because that is what I am proficient in.
Sweet.
Fuck! God.
Kendra, as the thought crosses your mind to look for tracks,
Can I ask-
you realize you are standing on volcanic rock. It is too dense to allow creatures' feet to press into it and leave tracks.
You realize how big and hefty a fucking
Actually, Numals are only 2 feet tall and they weigh 60 pounds.
God damn it! I've been deceived.
Oh, I was
Kendra,
gonna-
I think you may be referring to their big brother, the Camerupt.
Fuck!
Camerupts, on the other hand, are 6.5 feet and weigh 700 pounds.
Oh, that'll do it.
Yeah, that'll fucking do it.
All right, I'm gonna turn to Mr. Fister. Be like, can you sense anything? Can he?
How would you like
sense
Mr. Fister
anything?
to attempt sensing things? Which of his skills would you like to try?
He's gonna use Nightshade. Spread his.
Nightshade.
Because if you think about it, it's a shade. So it's in the shadows.
Okay. Mr. Fister,
60 feet.
Mr. Fisher is going to unleash a wave of negative energy in all directions for 60 feet. Mr. Fister, roll me just the damage on your Nightshade.
Just damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna switch over. Give me a second. Okay, that's better.
Okay. Mr. Fister, as you send out this wave of energy, you hear this cacophony of voices respond to the damage. You hear just several little creatures appear just in and about the magma.
That is not what I want.
And you see one or two creatures pop up off the rock. And they make this sound that you think you recognize as a fire type genetic entry. Here's
No shit.
Yeah.
How did this happen? Were there shitty 10 rolls? Just kidding. Just kidding.
well, she rolled the damage, so the maximum possible was 10. She rolled a 7. With her modifier, it was an 11 out of 10. And then I rolled to see what the odds of there being a Numal in the local area were, and I got a 19. So the odds
so
were.
your roll can show the ones you're looking for, kind of.
Her roll was how many creatures would she light up, and my roll was how likely was the creature she was looking for to be
That's
present.
cool. Okay, I was just curious. That's
Um,
Can you look? Is that what you're looking for?
Yes.
Look at that thing!
You.
uh-oh.
Oh no, Big Daddy.
Among the voices, you will hear this earth shaking.
That's
Going
no
for the axe.
bueno.
See the axe?
Sounds
Go
like-
for it! Ah!
Sounds a little
Hold fast.
constipated.
Oh my
Hold fast. We have to do this very carefully.
So,
Big
Mr. Fisher,
Daddy's
you've
in the
succeeded
way.
in finding the thing you were looking for, but you've also succeeded in waking everything up.
He's just too good.
And then one
He's
final roll
just
here.
too good.
Oh.
God.
I tried to reverse the rolls to make sure this wouldn't happen, but okay.
You made
On
sure
the
to-
camera, on the camera up, it needed to be a 10 or below. On this one, I was looking for 15 or above. Yeah, and it happened both times. So, you suddenly feel the air get much hotter. Hotter than even the lava-filled environment that you are already in. The air temperature down here is like sticking your face in an oven as it rises from like 100 plus degrees to easily 120, approaching 130. And you hear this glopping sound. Can you guys make, can Tazzle and Kendra make me a perception check?
Yes.
Oh, this is such fitting music.
Do, 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 do.
I'm getting a good perception. I need to adjust some of my stuff and I fixed it.
You have good perception?
Oh, yes!
He does.
That's good.
Oh,
I had to make
So,
it
Tazzle, you
because I
can-
forgot to put things in it.
Tazzle, you can easily point this out, if you please, to point it out. Kendra is so focused on what she wanted that she doesn't notice. Tazzle, you see gloop its way out of one of the formations, this slightly different slug creature.
Ooh.
And you will perceive that as it reaches out of the magma, you feel the wave of air that it lets off just superheat the space around you. You get the impression that if this thing makes its way towards you, both of you will melt before it arrives at the shore.
Holy shit. Kendra, I don't have Pokeballs, so I can't do anything. And I have no Pokemon to fight with, by the way. Hope you know that.
So, Tazzle, are you going to point out the creature you just noticed? Because Kendra didn't notice it.
Kendra, look.
Kendra.
Over here.
What?
I
What?
point.
What?
He has pointed out
Oh.
an adult mag cargo.
Oh no. This is not good. Yeah, we gotta get out. Get in, get out, like real fucking quick.
Let's head
We're
this
gonna basically combust.
Die.
One
Yeah.
of the slugs makes its way up onto the land and is just glooping around now.
Slug, get out of here!
Might as well be walking on the sun.
You
need
see
that axe.
one of the Numals just walk over into the middle of the lake and go,
God damn it, God. Fister, go get him. Get him. Get him.
all right, what does it mean? What attack would you like Fister to do?
You know, fist
Give me a
her.
second.
As Fister hovers over the lava lake. Oh, you know what this is a great time for? You know what this is a great time for? A terrifying enemy has appeared.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
As you hear,
Prepare.
as you engage Mr. Fister, oh,
Shit.
As you engage, Mr. Fister to engage, Kendra, you'll become vividly aware that you are on a time limit as you hear this rumbling.
Oh no, we're so fucked, dude.
Get him with a hyper beam. Tassel just whispers.
The power of friendship compels you. All right, Mr. Fister. You
Turns around, looks at Tazzle.
He's like,
go for this and you make lines. Hit him with it.
He's like, who the fuck do you think I am? All right, Mr. Fister, what did you just attempt to do?
I tried to nightshade him.
Hyper beam.
Mr. Fister, you attempt to use the power of shadows on a pool of lava and realize you are not generating enough shadow to do so. But the creature has not registered your ghosty self as a threat because you are hovering above the magma, out of his line of view.
Go and try this again! Please! Tried an astonish that time.
All right, roll your damage.
Okay, it's been a minute since I used my 10. Boom. Ghosty damage. And Hunter, you are
13 ghosty damage?
friend. You flinch.
Oh, I flinched.
You flinched. So you got
Okay.
50.
I actually don't have their health calculated.
2 for flinching.
Exactly. How much damage did I just take?
13 ghosty damage.
13. Okay. Let me put their health bar up, and you took 13 of it away. And you flinched me. So he's going to turn towards you, but he doesn't get his current turn.
Yes.
You've been engaged, Mr. Fister. What do you do this turn?
Same fucking thing.
All right.
God damn it.
This thing has 2 attacking moves. Let's see which one it's going to do. All right. Mr. Fister. Let's see if you get burned, buddy.
Please no.
Oh, tied you. You're taking a hit. A gout of fire, which is more like a chunk of magma, will get spewed out of this thing's mouth up at you. It's going to be a d6 plus 4. Take a 9 damage Ember, Fister.
Ooh.
The heat, he feels it. And it's his turn.
It is my turn.
Also, between turns here, let me just go ahead and check some things. Oh, you guys are lucky. All right, Fister, that's a hit.
And a flinch.
I am going to reveal to you an aura, just so you guys can see
Well,
just so you guys can see how long you kind of have before things go south. That's my aura. Any creature in that aura that is not immune to the effects of that aura is in for a bad time.
C.
Oh my god. Oh, that's from the fucking slag thing?
The cargo.
Kendra, you can relay to Tazzle as you please the information that if that thing gets within a certain distance of you and it is not controlling its heat, which it wouldn't be in its natural environment, it's going to be a bad time for a human body.
Yeah, we can combust if that thing gets any closer. We'll literally just melt and die.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm not. Can't believe I caught a little one.
I know, we'll about that later.
Yeah. That's the terrifying enemy.
Alrighty.
It doesn't even mean to be terrifying to you, but it is.
Okay, let's get this Numel for you and let's get out of
Let's put this one way, right? So Pokemon loves to do their over the top fucking Pokedex entries, which make no logical sense.
here.
But the Pokedex entry for Mag Cargo states that the surface of its body is 10,000 degrees Celsius.
What the
Yep.
fuck?
Yep.
That's insane.
Hunter, question.
Yep. What's up?
Do I get advantage since the new is flinched at catching?
I will go check what the rules say about that. My intuition is no, because it's not. It's a what is it called? It's a volatile status effect.
Gotcha.
And my intuition seems to be correct. Although, let me go ahead and maybe damn sure before I tell you one way or the other, so I don't screw you out of something. If the Pokemon is poisoned, restrained, asleep, burned, confused, paralyzed, or frozen, so no flinch.
God damn it. Well, oh, god damn it. Okay.
Would you like to throw a Pokeball?
Tazzle, can I get
assisting you.
support? Okay, sweet.
All right.
I need you to hold my hand while I dangle
With a
myself.
second. Oh, Jesus.
Alright.
So I can get the fucking. So I can get the fucking catch
Alright,
on
man,
this
hold on,
shit.
commenced. Jeez.
God damn it!
Don't plan too much
Kendra,
over
you
my
throw
legs
your
fucked up.
Pokeball into the lava river. Hold on a minute. Wait, what?
Deflect it.
Deflecting.
Oh, actually, I should do the calculation on this one. Wait a minute. It's a 10 by default, plus the Pokemon's SR, okay. Plus the... Oh, it's so close.
What's
Kendra,
it,
you
12?
missed by just a bit. Your Pokeball lands in the lava with a... It doesn't sink because the lava is so dense, because again, it's liquid rock. It just burns up.
It just burns. Okay.
And the creature... Mr. Fister, you sacrificed your turn to attempt to allow your trainer to catch us. It's the creature's turn.
It is.
The creature's going to roll a d4. It did Ember again. Lucky you, because its other option is Bad News Bears. That's enough to hit Fister.
Fucking Cannon.
No, it's got magnitude, I'm pretty sure.
Oh god, I'm moving back some more.
Fister takes 6 points of fire damage.
Okay.
Kendra, I would call that metagaming, but you are a fire type expert, so I'll allow it.
Says, do you remember what?
I didn't actually look that up, believe it or not. I did not look that up.
Mr. Fister, you're up.
Okay.
Are you going to allow Fister to keep tanking and throw a Pokeball?
No. We're gonna... Tazzle, can you support me on this?
Oh yeah, every time. I'm still holding your hand apparently.
I'm still holding your hand. It's just burning off slowly.
Yeah!
She's like
We use
still
spray
hanging
ball on
over
that
the
bitch.
edge. She's
All right.
feed me,
Kendra.
Ball on that
tossing
bitch.
Pokeballs left and right, just constantly throwing them.
You used a great ball on that bitch.
I don't have any left, okay? Fuck off.
All right. Yeah.
I caught a right horn, and that already
Noodle
enough.
will disappear into the Pokeball that you threw.
Yes.
Who
got
gets
what I
sent
wanted.
away here?
Fister, let's go.
No one. Because
mean
I
no
only
one?
have 2 Pokemon, technically. The other 2 died.
Yeah, you still have their Pokeballs with you.
Okay, I'll send Speckles off. I'll send Speckles off.
All right.
And I'll have this normal.
Good
You
idea.
send
Now we have
Speckle
two
away.
Pokemon.
Kendra, you can.
Well, I technically have 3, except Marshall's all dried up, so.
Yeah, you can send Marshall. It's just dangerous for him.
I have
It's not very
And-
useful right now.
I have no
And,
Pokemon and no Pokemon.
So you are aware. This Numel is level 4.
Oh man.
Yes. It's what we came here for, baby bird.
Is that
Fantastic. Baby bird.
Is that my nickname?
So you caught a Numel Numel. That's your nickname, baby bird. Because you're weak and frail, and you're a bird type trainer.
Yeah.
That is not why.
Oh no! In the midst of that excitement, the creature moves
No!
2 spaces forward.
Get out of my life! Keep it!
Kendra, make me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, hold on. Gonna switch back over to Kendra.
I'm gonna as this dude get the idea, I'm gonna fucking pull her away.
Constitution saving throw.
All right.
Where the fuck is my Constitution?
You pulling her away will minimize the damage if this goes south. All right, Kendra, Tassel manages to pull you out of the way. In your excitement, you don't realize the inherent danger, but Tassel pulls you out of the way. As you see,
Yes, finally!
as you see the dirt beneath you begin to spontaneously combust.
Fister, let's go.
Fister just casually floats back over.
He's like, yeah, we should go.
He's like, I'm already dead anyway.
Let's get everyone in here. Let's go.
Hunter, is
Yeah.
this
Before that bridge collapses and melts.
The roof is on
how
fire.
do I point? How do I point?
You hold the cliff.
Oh, is this a cliff going up or down?
It is a cliff going up. There's another shelf up here.
Ah!
That way you across
No, let's go across the bridge.
before the bridge ends.
Yeah.
Is there anywhere else to go? Can we go down, or are we just stuck here? at the
Well,
top?
I
You can
guess
go wherever you
we
please.
go this way.
Down this way.
Yeah.
There is a wall in that direction.
What?
In this direction? Or this?
Yep, to the south of where you guys are right now, that little magma river just disappears into the rock, into a wall.
Okay, well, I guess you don't really trust me, but we're gonna try this anyway.
Oh, okay.
So
Never said
I'm
that.
Luckily for you, the cargo decides to move in this direction.
very nice. So I'm gonna give Tazzle my rope, and without saying anything, I'm gonna wrap the rope around Tazzle, and then I'm gonna start climbing the.
Okay.
Never use that beautiful athletics of yours.
Really is beautiful, isn't it?
Climb up over that hill for me, and you will end up on top. His Fister
I'm
just
pull out this
slowly
one.
floats his way up to you.
What do you want me to make to try to get up here? Athletics.
It depends. Kendra, are you helping?
Yeah. Yeah,
Alright.
I have the end of the rope, and it's tied around Tazzle.
Basil, you can make athletics at advantage.
You got
He's
this,
not very
buddy.
athletic. Oh, and recall. Oh, Jesus.
Did you just fall on your ass?
It was at advantage, not disadvantage. So luckily, no. Kendra, mostly through the work of yourself by pulling on the rope, Basil manages to slowly make his way up to the top of this. You guys now have a really good view of this cavern.
Sweet.
And as we transition for a moment, I'm just going to totally break the suspense for a moment to come back over to Zubat Boy.
I'm so excited it's gonna get that fucking catch. I was trying to bring that. I was trying to, in some way, shape, or form, without making it too ridiculous, bring that snake's health down. He was wrecking facing that crit on Commander. Holy shit.
Mr. Zubat Boy,
Ah,
you are going to leave that little tunnel that you were in. I'm just going to delete the barrier as you arrive back in the part of the tunnel that you came into. The world is your oyster, sir. What is it you please to do? You will hear these cacophonous, like, and feel the rumbling, though its source you do not know.
well, I'm out of Pokeballs. Yeah. I'll just leave.
I'm out of here.
He's like, fuck this shit, I'm out.
I have to go just, I'll just wait by the entrance, you know.
Okay. Are you choosing to give up your turn, or do you want to do something up on the top floor?
I'm good. I'll just
Okay.
leave and wait by the entrance.
Okay, sure. That is your prerogative. I will not. You head up the stairwell here, which is more ground down again, because if you remember last time, it is a nicer path to here than the other ones, but it is still pretty smoothed out, so it takes you some effort to climb it nicely. And you're going to head back up to the room that you came in. And from there, you pretty much know your way back to the entrance, where you will await the rest of your friends.
All right.
I'm going to say you lost track of Heinrich at this point after you followed the Zangoose down his little tunnel. Oh shit! God damn it!
I think we've all lost track of Heinrich.
Yeah, pretty much. I'll have to talk to anyway. Besides the point, but all right then. Zubat Boy has decided that you two get to continue your stressful situation. So.
Hunter, real quick, can I get some stats?
Oh, stats.
I
Sure.
need gender, ability, and nature, if you could.
Yeah. Numerals 50-50, so let's see here. You have arrived at a boy numeral. You have arrived at a let's pick 9, which is going to give you a apathetic numeral. +2 con, -2 dex.
Doesn't that numeral know that apathy is a glove in which evil slips its hand?
All right, Shakespeare.
+2 con, -2 dex.
And you got an oblivious numeral.
Of course I did.
What oblivious means is this Pokemon is immune to moves that attempt to charm or taunt it.
This is true.
That's pretty awesome.
It's like an asexual numeral.
Pretty much.
Simple is better though, because it's simple is once for short rest, you may double this move fire for a simple attack for damage roll. So simple would have been awesome. Alas.
It's alright, he loses both of those abilities when he evolves anyway, so don't get too excited.
Lovely.
Remember the last skills you liked? Now that you evolved, you don't do that.
Because you fucking suck.
Yeah, you suck again.
I think his evolved ones are actually better. One of them makes him immune to crits.
Yeah, no. Numal is fucking camera up is OP, okay? Okay, let's go.
Alright. Down you guys head. I'm gonna need another athletics check to make your way down safely.
I'm gonna sprout wings and float.
Ah.
Oh, Kendra makes their way down safely. How about you, Tazzle?
Rolling in like 10 seconds, I'm putting the dog's water bowl down.
Alright. Well, while you make this roll, I'm gonna use the restroom.
Take care of the dogs.
Yeah, I can't have no bone dry bowl, huh? She will bark at me with my
I was like, if you don't give me water, I'll drink your blood.
Yeah, pretty much. At 2% wolf, I'll show you it. Alright, so this is in athletics.
What'd you do? You fall on your ass.
Why do I have... Oh, because I rolled that way, so I'll just take the first roll.
Yep. So you did not roll on your ass. You made it down.
Tazzle, you also made it down safely. You kind of scooched your way down. Kendra will have like done the little hike thing where you like jump back and forth, kind of zigzag your way down. Tazzle, you just kind of like scooch your butt down the cliff and managed to make your way down safely.
In the past.
And because you guys are this far away from the creature, I'm going to say the threat of the Mad Cargo will subside,
Fucking Macargo.
as it is unlikely to make its way all the way over here. At this point, though, you will see a little Slugma kind of gloop its way up onto the general area.
It's like Luke.
Hey Dazzle, you know that thing that I warned you about? The Macargo? That's like 10,000 degrees. Yeah, that's the pre-evolution. It's called the slug. I caught
That's
one of
a
those.
That's a baby one.
That's a baby one. I did. I caught one earlier. Their name is Volcan now. So if you want one, now's your chance.
It's worth
Fair enough,
noting.
neither do I. Let's go.
Am I gonna hit with my stick?
Did you just throw out Numel Numel?
Yeah.
Okay. As you throw out Numel Numel, it just immediately starts looking around like, what happened?
Normal. It's like I woke up from a very bad dream.
What's going on? I'm teleported?
Ooh.
Are you my mom now?
Remember, you were not part of the fight. It was just Fister. So he looks up at you and goes, "No, oh,
Hi! I'm gonna go down and give it a little pet.
oh,
Food makes
oh."
everything better.
It seems to. I love how it's too. These things are fucking dumb as a bag of bricks. You can tell
They really are. They really are until they evolve into camera. They go from
Literally,
being
it's-
dumb as a bag of bricks to like aggro as fuck.
Its Pokedex entry is literally Numel is extremely dumb-witted. It doesn't notice when it's hit. However, it can't stand being hungry for even a second.
Exactly. That's why Pokemon's heart is through its stomach.
This Pokemon's body is a seething cauldron of boiling magma.
Yeah.
So it would give zero fucks that it got caught. It's like, oh,
Guess you're my mom now. Guess I'm
Oh.
here.
oh,
Hey, you Italian?
oh,
It wasn't very nice.
I guess we're friends.
I don't know why he's got the voice of Winnie the
It's not Eeyore.
Balls. Yeah, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Eeyore, yeah.
Watch the board.
You guys seen the trailer for that, Blood and Honey?
Oh, Jesus.
I think they killed
What did you
Eeyore.
Somebody, because Winnie the Pooh is public domain now, somebody made a horror movie with Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah,
Oh,
so the trailer
God,
and everything for
And
Winnie
it's
the Pooh.
called Blood and Honey.
He literally
Blooded
killed-
honey?
Yeah, Christopher
Blood
Robin
and
leaves.
Honey.
And
Yeah.
then basically something happened, and they went kind of crazy because he never went back. So they like mutated into these like killer beasts. So Christopher Robin goes back with his girlfriend or whatever she is, and they find out they find Eeyore dead or something, I think, or some weird shit. And
Yeah.
they start when their friends show up, they leave, they come back, and they start killing all the kids and stuff. And I think they come out of like the 100-acre wood and like come out into like real life and shit. And they're murdering
Jesus
and shit.
Christ!
Murder is
Look
Winnie
it
the Pooh. Oh, let me a sec. I'll get you one screenshot that will tell you what we're talking about here. It got terrible reviews, by the way.
Did it actually come out yet? I never watched it.
Yeah,
I want to see it.
it got terrible reviews. Here, let me just give you a little bit of nightmare fuel, Kennedy, before we continue here.
Oh God.
Here's some nightmare fuel just for the whole group.
Oh God. I heard the message.
I put it in the Sunday game chat.
No!
Yo,
Winnie, why?
Yeah, let that be the last thing you look at before you go to bed, right there.
Oh my god, so fucked up.
Why did he gain so much weight and get so tall?
He's always been fat, but
I think they
No, but like,
mutated
why is he
him.
now like? Why is he 6 feet tall now?
They got,
I don't know because it's intimidating.
Fucking why?
Because somebody decided to do it.
Look at it long enough, it
Why?
starts to actually get scary.
He's a little creepy.
It's creepy as hell. Imagine that fucker staring at you through the window.
It's fucking creepy.
Whoa.
But the movie got absolutely awful reviews from the critics that have seen it so far. Apparently, it's awful.
I still want to see it just for the ridiculousness of it. Christopher's like, I shouldn't have left you, I'm so sorry. And he's like, I'm gonna fucking rip your head off.
Oh, Jesus.
I think he walks
Anyway. You guys, yeah. Fuzzy little murderous shit. Alright. Anyway, Numel Numel, whatever you decide to name him.
You know, it's funny because I always thought Rabbit was the one that was going to go crazy and kill everyone.
It's true,
Right?
rabbit. A psychopath rabbit, yeah.
I think he's with him. He's the other one of the other ones that's killing people.
It's like Piglet, Rabbit, and Pooh are the, yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
and I think Piglet was in it, but he's like a rabid beast or something.
Yeah, he's like not really a main character.
Maybe he's the one that killed Eeyore, I think.
Yeah, okay, I don't know. I haven't heard anything really, but I just know I
You're
got really
not
bad.
to sell Frosted Flakes.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That was
This is like the Demented brother. So you have your little Numal Kendra. It accepts your head pat. It's like, ooh. Ooh.
This is not.
I'll go pet him too.
Ooh. It's pretty.
I can talk to him. I'm not gonna do it then.
It would be very slow talking.
Your
They
name
use
is now Yulnir.
What was it?
I believe that Numal subscribed to the same conversation tactics as Trience. There's nothing worth saying. It isn't worth taking a very long time to say.
That was Utopia where they're talking to the sloth.
Flash.
Flash, yeah.
Flash, 100-yard dash.
100-yard dash.
His name is now Yulnir.
Yo.
I think they're making a second one.
Fucking made him an ice giant. What is that crap?
No, Yulnir is a Greek god of volcanoes or something like that. Yulnir. No, it's Mjolnir.
Mule.
Formerly a volcanic island south of Iceland.
You even gave it the little accent. Look at you.
I did. Volcanic
Apparently, it's
island.
just the name of a place.
I was gonna do that for Kuch Lane, but I didn't copy paste it. It's got, like,
Yulnir. All right, let's get out of here.
So, the way
How
you
did
guys
that
came in, will have been up over here. As I ping this repeatedly, so someone gets a note of where I'm talking about. Actually, here I'll just do a big white circle. Yeah,
Yes. Now we are leaving.
that's where you guys
Yeah.
came in. Over here is where the other ones came in. Is nobody interested in doing anything else while they're down here? There are some other things to see and do. I'm going to offer the opportunity.
Hey Hunter, can I do a perception check?
You
We
actually
could go swim in lava.
You could. Well, you couldn't, but you could.
Damn it.
What?
Give it-
what
Did you
the-
look for anything cool up in the...
I was like, accented.
You, Kendra, you noticed that would have been something to look for while you were up on the top. You look around because it is at a higher elevation. You can see the little staircase there. So
Well,
you guys look around.
let's
You
say
see that
I
there are-
saw it over here when I was up there.
Kendra-
Let's just say.
Okay, Kendra, you want to climb up and do a perception check? From down here, you don't see much. Would you like to try again from some elevation?
Sure.
Yeah, I would have...
It's kind of in between the two. In between the two sections of rock, it's hard to see much.
Is that at advantage because I'm a higher?
Sure.
Yes. I'm trying to cheat those advantage.
So depending on how you roll, if you do like perception or nature or survival,
Okay.
you'll have a different outcome of something.
That's correct.
Okay.
Kendra, you notice that there are several particularly tall islands in the center of the lava that have not fully eroded into them yet. There is the central island in the chamber, which appears to be where this broken bridge once crossed. And there are at least one or two examples before the end of this magma river. The magma river appears to drop into some sort of chasm below. I will drop a DM hint to remember this chasm because it will be helpful later on.
This chasm?
Yes.
Okay.
This hellfire chasm will come up again later in a
Hunter,
puzzle.
do you see these stairs?
Mhm.
Do those go down all the way to the base of the lava? Does this go all the way down to the base of the lava?
Mhm.
Okay. I has an idea.
There is a section of lava between these two things, but they are at the same level.
I has an idea.
I am welcome to your ideas.
Tazzle. There seems to be mysterious things happening in this chasm. It looks like ancient peoples used to build down here, seen by all the broken bridge and steps. And that main center island there is very mysterious to me. And I would like to go over there.
Yeah, I made a
However-
perception check. Can I see across there at all?
Would you like to make a perception check?
There is something over there. I can't quite tell what it is, but there is something over there.
Yeah.
Do, 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 do.
There was only a few rolls back. I think it was like 23. It was like a 13 plus 11 or something. No, it was like a
12 plus
16
11.
1. 12 plus 11. Yeah, 23 right there. Tazzle, with your high perception, you will notice that there are definite ways up onto the middle island, and a slightly difficult but more parkourable way up onto the farther island. You also notice that there might be some metallic style objects. With your roll, by the way, you notice, for the first time, for some reason, though it has obscured your vision, first you notice that there is a enormous cow-like creature trotting about in the lava, which Kendra has not noticed. And behind it, there is this enormous gateway that glows with some
You're
manner
just
of
like,
health.
how the fuck did we miss
Is
that?
this the fire plane?
Well, it has been totally obscured to you up until this point because you guys were on the other side of the center island.
Right.
But now that you have some elevation, you can see this glowing red door with firelit braziers.
I'll point it out to Kendra. I was like, do you see that big volcano creature out there?
Oh, yeah, that's a camera up. That's the evolved form of a new.
Throw a
That's what
Pokeball.
was making the crying. I don't have any Pokeballs.
Oh, you
Both
don't have any
out
either?
of Pokeballs.
Fresh out of Pokeballs.
So,
So we're all out.
Those 9 Pokeballs that I didn't know I had. Yeah, those fucking quick because of that fucking Reinhardt.
Oh shit.
Forgot about the 20 minutes of failed catch attempts.
Yeah, I was too busy
Shut
to
up!
get my butt kicked by Gravelous.
That too!
Than it turned out to be. Not easier, but you know.
Those fucking
my gym battle.
Okay. Is that all you point out?
That is all he pointed out. That is what is new to you.
Okay. But yeah, definitely want to go to that center island. I have an idea. I want to see if Marshall can create a path by hardening lava. So
Okay. You would like to ask Marshall.
I would. I'm going to throw Marshall down here, so that way he doesn't have to climb all the way up.
Okay.
And I'm
You throw
going to
Marshall
make...
down, and immediately you look down at him, and the poor little boy looks like a raisin that just started drying out. He's like, ugh.
Hold on, I'll climb down. Give me a second. Okay.
All right, you
First of all,
climb on
follow.
down.
You only roll.
It's a little less certain this time as you stumble a little bit, like, shit! Unless you manage to get yourself before you totally fall.
It's like, I just get to the bottom. I just straighten up. Fine, I'm cool.
Kendra
No,
gets to the
you didn't
bottom,
see that?
almost eats shit, but she's like, oh, saved it.
You didn't see that shit.
You didn't see
You
that.
didn't see that shit.
I didn't almost
I'm gonna be
see
like,
that.
hey Marshall, you see that main island? Yeah, can I know you're having a hard time right now, but I believe in you because you're awesome. Can we do like a water gun mixed with the mud slap kind of thing, and cool down the water? Cool down the lava? Make a bridge.
All right, you have asked him nicely. Roll the damage of his attack.
Please, Lord, have mercy. Please. So it's a D12. Dex. Please. Fuck.
Marshall lets out the mightiest little that he can do, and he manages to freeze the lava in a temporary state out about that far.
Okay. Is it safe to go over here?
It's safe to go within 1 square of that island, but
Okay.
there's still a
Alright.
1 square. There's a 1 square gap, and It's hard to get your character token on top of it, but we know you're there, so I'm gonna put you off to the side of it.
Can I shimmy? Shimmy,
You can with a check.
What do I check?
Athletics.
Athletics, you got it.
So if she fails, is she gonna fall in lava and die?
We'll find out how badly she fails it.
Shimmy.
It'll be a really bad time to get a natural one.
Shimmy.
All right, Kendra, you make a leap, covering the remaining 5 feet and landing on top of this island here.
How low is this island?
There's probably about 5 or 6 feet between where he did it, and it's like jumping a good. You had to jump up to the smaller section and then get up on top of the big one. So you jumped a good 2 or 3 feet forward and 2 or 3 feet up, grappled your way up, and then grappled your way up once more, and you arrive at the top of this island where Tazzle can once again see you.
Nothing.
Hello!
Also happens.
Trevor.
Make me a
Hold
constitution.
on. I said nothing. I told Trevor what I was gonna do. Left. And then he's just like, wait, what? I just
You saw
appeared
Marshall
across
spew
from
water
him.
at the lava.
Out of nowhere. I just
Like, what
appeared
is
across
this?
from
It's almost like each other are just like mutual. Like, Fister, let's go.
Yes.
Just
Okay,
So-
okay, what were you
this
saying?
for me. It's like, okay.
So, Kendra, can you roll me a Constitution check for Marshall?
For Marshall?
Mhm.
Let me switch over.
In the current environment that he's in, there is very, very little spare water in the air, and he's using up all of his internal reserves to make these.
Oh, that was almost fucking 20.
Marshall looks like the blue color that he is famous for is fading into this beigeish gray.
Damn it.
And after some time, all right, the bridge is staying kind of solid for the time being. But Marshall is looking worse for wear. You can tell he's running out of juice.
Okay.
He gives you his version of a thumbs up, which is like a little salute, but he's not looking too hot.
Or you mean he's actually looking very hot?
That's correct. He's looking real hot.
Hell's a hot damn.
So that's 5. That's 4 feet.
No, Marshall.
I'll just return.
That is a 10-foot
I'll just return
distance
him to the Pokeball.
to the bottom. Oh, this music is great for deciding whether or not you're going to attempt a life or death maneuver.
That's 8.
How are you measuring by point? What the fuck? Oh, no snap mode? What the
Welcome!
Yeah. I saw that, but I never used it. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Felt like
Welcome!
This breaks all the rules. All right. Moving on.
Hold on. Is it even better if I just move to the edge? If I move to
Oh,
the
no,
edge?
it's-
If it'll move to the edge?
No, that's in the lava. This is the best place you could go. It'd be still 10 feet.
No, right here. If I go to
Matter
the
which-
edge.
That's
It's
still 10
7.
feet. Okay, that's a pretty... You're being pretty... okay, you're being
It's
pretty
8.
semantical. You're being pretty semantical, but I'll allow it.
What's happening?
That's
She's
it.
arguing... She's arguing...
7.
She's arguing feet.
Well,
All right.
6. This is 2.
There's also
actually adding it up.
there's also some verticality.
This was 5.6.
Yeah, there's some verticality to this too. Remember that you're about 6 feet up from where these stairs start. So, Tazzle, do you have anything to comment on with the fact that Kendra just did this risky maneuver?
I am like extremely nervous about this situation.
She is now out in the middle of the lava lake, for lack of a better.
Yeah. I apologize. I don't have any more Pokemon to help out in this endeavor.
Oh no, all of your Pokemon are down.
Yeah, all of them.
That's not good.
Krabby went down early. Dojo was low.
Oh
and
no!
Ivan last.
If you guys had fought that camera up, you'd be so fucked. Oh no!
Yeah. So I was like, I can't fight anything. I'm literally by myself. I'm literally like, give me the axe. I'll fight with the axe.
All right, Kendra. Or Tazzle. Tazzle, do you have anything you want to do? Do you want to say something to Kendra? You can yell something to her.
Good.
Be careful. I can't save you. I literally have no way to do anything.
Hunter. I'm genius. I just thought of this. Hunter. Am I allowed? This is fucking crazy, but you like my crazy shit, so we're gonna try it.
Okay.
Can I have Mr. Fister use disable on the sinking ability of the lava, allowing me to fuck on?
Okay. So, I have a few thoughts. Disable is meant for living things.
Yes.
So, strictly speaking, no. But let's say for hypothetical, I allow it.
Okay, how about this?
That
What if I lure a
If you lure a what?
a slugma over,
Okay.
and I step on it, but he disables the facts so that way I can't sink into the slugma's body, making a bridge.
All right. So I will
one
say this.
side to the other.
you-
like thing happening right now.
All right.
What is
What's
your
this? If you can lure, yeah, you see, okay, Tazzle, that was the solution I was thinking of, but we'll go ahead and
Wait,
let that one ride.
what were you
Yeah,
thinking?
no. Let's continue with your idea. So, if you can lure a slugma over, Mr. Fister can disable its internal heater, which will cause it to cool down and solidify.
Yes. Okay.
But it will not be able to
This is gonna be
carry
fucking
you if it's not liquid. You'll just be able to use it as a stepping stone.
Okay. Deal.
So the
I'm gonna
first
have
question is
Mr.
how do you
Fister-
lure a slugma?
I'm gonna have Mr. Fister go on this side and scare it over.
You can go wherever you want. Mr. Fister, roll intimidation against the slugma. Probably not a terribly hard thing to do. You need to beat a 10. I think he's proficient in intimidation too, so.
Yes.
He can be scary when he wants to be.
Yes.
Alright. It goes, ooh. It starts swooping its way down into the magma away from you.
Yes. Yes.
Imagine
Disable.
What does how does disable work? What's the check?
It is charisma or wisdom save.
Alright. He's got nothing to either of those. Let's see.
And you have. Wait, what? Which one are you using?
For the purposes of this check, it didn't really matter. I rolled a 4. I was rolling his charisma. So, Mr. Fister, you scare this thing so bad it is literally paralyzed. And when slugmas stop moving, Kendra, as you know, a fire type trainer, they begin to solidify. You wait several seconds so Mr. Fister holds the paralyzing gaze, and the creature solidifies into a statue of itself. If you're going to jump across it,
Did you just
this is an
kill it?
athletics check. No, it's not dead. When they start moving again, they heat back up. How did you lock your fucking arrow like that? I don't understand.
I'm confused. What do you mean?
Your 7-8 arrow right here is still there from my screen. I don't know the fuck.
Oh.
Oh, I did not. I did not do such a thing.
Oh, okay. It's gone now.
Shift.
Oh, you can. It locks it in place if you shift it.
Wait, what am I doing again?
Oh,
yeah.
it does.
Okay.
Oh, it does. If you press shift, the arrow just stays there. Okay. Neat.
Athletics. Yes.
Never fails you. All right, Kendra, you have made it over to the stairs.
I just turn around, look at Tazzle, and just do one of those jump up in the air
Tazzle-
with fists in the air and be
Tazzle
like,
is
yeah!
probably just like stark white because this is the second time you're hopscotching over pools of magma like they're mud puddles.
I literally yelled.
I'm just like, yeah, look what I did!
Holy shit! Thank the gods, the old and the new.
Tazzle's like, you're so fucking crazy!
What
You're
can this
so
guy
fucking
do?
stupid.
I'm like petting his head.
Kendra, are you going to release your prisoner and allow it to slug him off?
No,
Okay.
not yet.
Mr. Fister will require constant concentration to keep that creature stuck.
Kendra,
Okie
what does
dokie.
your new guy do that you left here?
Ah, that is great. He knows Ember, magnitude, and tackle, and focus energy.
All right. Hey, Scott, I'm going to ask you this because you're outside of this.
Yeah.
Should I give Kendra the solution that I was having to this problem?
Nah.
All right, we're going to leave you in the dark. There was a much easier way to do what you just did, is what I will say.
Okay. I think my way was much more fun, but
Your way was very interesting. It is the kind of batshit crazy stuff I love to allow you to try.
that's why I
Kendra,
joined this fucking D&D session.
Kendra, up the
'Cause I'm
stairs.
batshit crazy.
There was another Numel up the stairs looking down. You go, ooh.
I'm just gonna go up to it, pet it, feed it some food, and then just keep going.
All right, it totally ignores you.
All the way to the tippy top.
All right,
Yeah.
You
just
have
yell out,
such a
"That's
good view."
my axe."
there is a
It's my axe. I saw it first. I made it over here.
So for the record, it is an axe by the map maker's choice.
What is it, Hunter? What is it?
It is not
Please be a
actually.
sword. Please be a sword. Please be a sword.
It is a short sword that appears to be rusted and with a blue tassel shoved into this rock.
Shoved into shame. I'ma touch it.
Oh my god, you touched it.
I accidentally saw her walking. Go ahead. Don't
All right, she touched it. Kendra, Constitution saving throw.
I don't know what this is, but I'm gonna touch it.
I just had a random thought of what it could be.
This is basically a cursed item, D&D style.
Con?
Con, please. Con, please.
Oh fuck.
Kendra, the creature, as you've now discovered that it is, awakens,
Yes.
and it wraps this little blue tassel around your arm, and you feel all of the life drain out of you as you collapse onto the stone.
I was not expecting this.
Tazzle, from where you're seeing, can you make me a perception check? Oh, this is such a good music change. That was such a good timing. Tazzle, you will see Kendra reach out and
DM's got
grab
his
the
praise.
item. You will see Kendra reach out and grab the item. You see it spring to life, wrap around her arm, force itself into her hand. You see her turn stark white and collapse on the altar.
Oh my god.
Hello.
John, they were gonna do something. Fister. Go get her.
Fister is entirely focused on keeping the slugma locked in
He's
place.
doing the slugma stuff. That's right. All right, Yolnir.
It's a delicate balance between keeping the slugma alive and locking it in place.
Let it move an inch. And then it's just like a millimeter.
He doesn't even let it move. He just lets it heat up for a little while and then cools it back off.
So how big is Yolnir?
About 2.5 feet wide.
Why?
Yeah, you could stand on him, but like just. It's like,
Oh my god, I just realized I could have just stand on.
and there it is. You
My
can
way
try.
was much more fun.
Would you make an animal handling check to see if Mjolnir would like to listen to you? And this is a fantastic time for.
Nope, 10.
God damn it, I was hoping it was an actual sword. Come on.
Mjolnir doesn't
Oh,
seem to
well.
want to
Said
listen
blue
to you.
tassel. I was like, I've seen something like this in accent. I
Mhm.
don't know anything about it, but I've seen it in the mist.
You're hoping it was just a fucking sword you just start killing people with.
Hey, swords are dope.
I mean, you still could use it as a weapon if you convince it not to kill you first. To be fair, you just have to convince it not to eat your soul.
Oh, that's what that do?
What they do.
Well, what do you know?
Okay, so since I've already spoiled it, goddammit. When this Pokemon is born, this Pokemon is born by a spirit who departs life in battle and attaches itself to a sword. When it attaches itself to a creature or person, it will drain their life force through its tassel. So yes, it is actively trying to kill Kendra. Zubat, are you interested in doing anything on the surface, or are you? What do you want to do?
I'm just chill outside.
Okay.
It's like
Is there anything you want to do on the second level, or
He's just like looking at his
Try-
watch. He's just like.
try not to rob you of your turn if there's something you want to do, Zubat boy?
Alright, I guess I'll head back to town.
Fantastic. Well, then you will start the journey. Are you headed back to the town? Okay, you head back to the town you guys came from. Okay.
Yep.
Fantastic. So yeah, you head south back to town. You get tired of waiting for people. You said, "Fuck it, I'm getting home before it's dark."
Yep.
And you head off. So you have started the journey. We will cover that when we get to it. All right. So Yolnir has decided not to listen to you, Tazzle. It like climbs its way down, and goes, "Ooh," and it just starts chilling in the magma just for fun.
Alright, I'm gonna speak with animals, and I'm gonna ask y'all there. I'm gonna say, you need help. Can you go up there and help her out? I can't get over there, but
Tazzle, as you put your hands to your temples and you activate this ability that you're so familiar with, you feel almost as if you're losing brain cells to stoop yourself down to the level of talk.
I just
With
sigh
Numo.
as I'm doing this.
You're like, ah! Your brain feels like it shrinks and you start talking and, ooh.
Tazzle becomes Forrest Gump.
All right, exactly. You start talking to Yulnir, and what do you say to them?
I'm gonna tell him to go assist Kendra. And
Yulnir goes, ooh, who's Kendra? Oh, where's my mother?
She went up there and I'll point over there. And I'll also yell to Mr. Fister. Like, Fister, get her to tell. Can you direct Yolnir over there to help her out? Because that sword thing, I think.
Tazolkin, you are in a pool. You are across a pool of bubbling magma 35 feet away.
Yeah.
I'm going to need a constitution check from you to yell your loudest yell. While you are speaking ghost, for that matter.
Oh shit, yeah.
To any other humans around you, it just sounds like wispy, like little moans. Like, to Mr. Fister, it sounds like language.
Natural fucking one, dude.
Mr. Fister cannot hear you from here.
Alright, I'll try to tell you explain to Mr. Fister that we need help. And he's just grabbing the slug on this local.
Kendra,
And you carry her back if she's
Kendra, let's take you into your own mind.
Ooh.
this music's great.
Let's take you into your own mind, where this thing has dragged you.
Okay.
As there is, oops, I want to be on the map layer, so this can go underneath everyone. Map layer, square. It is pure blackness around you, Kendra.
Right.
In your mind space, which you are familiar with, you've been here before. You recognize this space.
Many a time. Both with Mr. Fister and outside.
Floating in front of you is this demonic little sword that just kind of gives you this brazen look.
Okay.
It just kind of stares you down. You notice that where a decorative pommel ought to be, there is this one blue beady eye,
Okay.
which stares straight through you.
Okay.
Kendra, make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
As you will now be engaged in a mental battle, the thing rears its point towards you and stabs out at you as if someone were wielding it and attempting to kill you.
Oh god.
As you realize what is happening, you are able to move your ribs off to the side and not be totally impaled, but you catch a small cut on one of your ribs.
Okay.
And you see where there should be blood is just wispy smoke as you feel something leaving you.
Okay.
It's a sword.
It's a sword.
What are you going to do, Kendra?
I'm just gonna be like, what are you? Like, what the hell are you? No response.
It gives you no response.
I will have superly bribed Yolnir to make him go faster. For a full big ass meal. I'll be like, you'll get so much food. Just go now.
Kendra, is 15 enough to hit you?
Ugh.
15?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Kendra, you lose 2 points of health.
Okay. Is this thing still attached to me in my mind space?
In your dreamscape? No.
Okay.
You're just fighting it, I guess. That's weird.
Is it still pointed at me? Like, how close is this thing to me?
It is close enough to you as if someone were wielding it to try and stab you with it.
I'm gonna try and do an F. I'm gonna try and like poke it in the circle.
Yeah, poke it in the eye.
Yes. I didn't want to say those exact words. Yeah.
All right, you're going to poke him in the eye. That's fine. Go ahead.
Poke him in his middle eye.
I'm going to ask you for a dexterity check. It's basically a dexterity attack.
12.
That is not enough to break his AC.
Okay.
As you go to poke out at his eye, you jam your finger on the metal hilt. You're like, oh, son of a... If you were awake right now, you'd be cussing your freaking head off. God fucking son of a... Yeah, that stung.
Okay.
But it distracted him long enough he does not lash out to try and murder you this particular turn. He's like, the fuck was that?
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Oh, you
The,
cheeky bitch.
the elaborate patterns on the sword that whatever you are is very cool.
Ah, you snoozer over here. You're going to try and make a... would you like to make for me... By the way, I sized this box such that if you zoom all the way in, you'll to 250, you can only see darkness when you're in this encounter. Would you like to...
Totally may have made that right now.
Would you like to make persuasion check?
Persuasion?
Convince him that you were admiring his marking.
Fuck. God damn.
Yeah, he doesn't buy it.
Die.
He doesn't buy it. He catches on to what you're trying to do. He's like,
Okay, you caught me. I think that's your eye. I didn't know it was for sure.
Another slash at the arm that you reached out. Kendra, 2 more points of damage.
God damn it.
And let's see. All right. Tazzle, try to convince Yolnir to bring you over there.
No, there. We gotta go.
Yeah. He's like, oh, why?
This will be animal hand. Natural 20 for a 28.
Ooh. Okay.
Sweet Jesus, please don't.
He comes back over and lets you get on his back. It's a very tight space. He's basically the size of a child rocking horse toy. So you can get on him, but it's tight. And he's carrying you all of like a few inches above this lava.
Yeah, I want to go the closest to the rocks.
All right. So he carries you over to this little set of rocks, which you can make an athletics check to get on top of if you want.
Yeah, because I don't want to be over full lava at all times. So I'll try to climb. I'm not gonna like be crazy, but I'll try to. It's a 1, so 12.
All right, you barely clamber your way up to the lower level, not quite all the way up to the top. Yolnir just kind of follows you around. He's like, "Oh, you're up there now."
Yes, Yolnir, you're doing so good. You're gonna get a full. I don't know if it's a steak, but you'll get that with some lava sauce.
Lava sauce.
Let's see. Fister. I slightly arrived. Fister, you need to help your mother now.
Hey, Kendra.
Yes.
Speak for Fister.
He's like,
Remember, Fister was once a person.
yes.
He talks in a very. I want you to go ahead and choose. What does Fister's human voice sound like? Because Tazo will be hearing him as he truly is.
So, Tazzle, what exactly do you say to him? What are your exact words?
I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna say, Fister. Figure, let the slugma go, because we need you to do something else.
What? Why? Why would I do that?
I'm gonna point and say, look, Kendra needs help.
He's
I'm
like,
trying to get over here.
at the moment he said he hears Kendra, he immediately releases the slugma, spins around, he's like, what?
Yolnir.
No! Why didn't you say something earlier?
I tried to,
No!
but I wasn't gonna.
The slugma is now free. It's like,
You crippled idiot! What are you doing?
You crippled it. Oh, he's so mean.
He really loves
kind of give him like the people's eyebrow.
No, listen, listen. He's not actually mean, but he's like so flustered right now, and he loves Kendra a lot. They have a really great bond that he's just like, no!
So, Fister, you float back behind you. You see what you recognize as another spirit grappled onto Kendra, draining the life force out of her. And before Fister has a moment to do anything about this, Kendra, back in your mindscape.
Yes, I'm gonna zoom in.
Make another attempt to befriend the creature that is trying to kill you.
I don't know how to do that. Can you talk? Like, at all? I don't know what you're not.
Yes.
You can talk. Ooh, cool.
I can hear.
You can hear as well.
No, I can hear.
Hunter, I don't know what you're saying.
He can.
I can talk. He can talk here.
In your
Oh, you can talk here. Oh, cool. Are you a ghost type?
I don't know.
That's fair. I don't know what I am sometimes. It's okay. I feel that. Do you, did you just get here? Like, what? It seems like you don't even know what you are. How did you get here? If you do know.
I don't know.
What do you remember anything before this happened?
Death.
Death? What do you mean death?
At this point, he will lash out at you again.
God damn it.
And we'll hit you once more. This time for just 1 damage. As Kendra, you kind of see what's coming at this point and get out of most of the way.
I just kind of sidestep him and he grazes me. That was... You know what? You're a pretty good swordsman.
Literally a sword.
Would you like to make a
Let's fucking get out of here.
Shut
Make
up.
make a charisma suck-up check to him.
Charisma.
Mm-hmm.
Where is Tessa? Tell him to give me some Tessa.
Fuck!
All right. Well, he's only got 10 charisma, so
Yes!
he at least believes that you are genuinely complimenting him.
So you say you remember death. Do you remember anything before that?
Fighting.
Fighting? Were you like in a battle or something?
Yes.
Were you a person?
I don't know.
Don't know. Look, I don't know if you know this. You seem to be a spirit. I am vaguely familiar with spirits. You probably don't want to hear this right now, but it appears that you may have, been vanquished. I doubt it was because your skills, because you're like I said, your skills are pretty good. You may have been vanquished, and you may have been imbued into the sword. I don't know that for certain, because I only know of some certain ghost types. I am friends with some ghost types, but anyway. Okay.
He is very distraught as you tell him that he has been slain. You just hear, no, and he lashes out at you again.
Oh.
Kendra, you will take 3 points of damage.
Oh, shit. Okay.
I probably should have been doing this for you to specify this, by the way. He's not subtracting from your health. He's subtracting from your maximum health.
Oh my god!
I'm confused.
You only have 44 maximum health for the time being.
What?
Like, it's not healable for now.
You fucker.
And I'm going to pop out of the dreamscape for a moment. Don't update your character sheet yet, is what I'll tell you. But for the time being, Kendra, you only have 44 maximum health.
You fucker.
How much of a price?
Poke him in the eyes and shit, and you're like,
How much of a price will you pay? Mr. Pfister, you recognize a spirit attached to Kendra. You can see that a significant amount of her life force is already gone. She's very pale. What do you do?
No, you bastard! Let her go!
Sorry, fuck you.
Mr. Pfister, if you would like to make an Arcana check, you may enter the dreamscape.
Yeah.
Arcana is intelligence.
Yeah.
And Tazzle, while this is going on, what do you want to do? Yulnir is still listening to you because of your animal handling. Would you like to get over to the island?
Yeah.
Okay. Yulnir will,
Shit.
cart your way over to the stairs, and he'll just kind of wait down here. You are now on the island. Pfister, you attempt to penetrate into Kendra's mindscape. You are unsuccessful.
This is a strong soul.
This
Not
creature has
good.
put up some sort of barrier that allows you no entry.
This is a strong soul, Tazzle. I cannot get in.
Can't fight it. You can't fight on his turf.
But he can fight on mine. I will separate them by force.
So would you like to attack the sword outside of the body?
Yes. That's what I was gonna say too.
Do not attack them. Just try and separate them. Do not
All right.
physically harm the creature.
Tazzle, are you going to attempt to grab the sword? Or how do you want to separate them?
I won't grab the sword, but I will. So how wrapped around is this tassel around her hand? Is it like?
Oh, it is visibly digging into her skin.
It's pretty wrapped.
So
Think
what
of
I'm
like
trying to do-
thorns after you grab them.
Mm-hmm.
It's like what it is.
Oh god. Alright, so what
Yeah.
I'm trying to do is at this point.
Literally sucking her dry. Okay.
Ugh.
At this point,
So literally
Scissors.
right at the not this part of the tassel, but this way, right here.
okay.
I
What are you
wanna
trying to
try
do?
see if I can put my a part of my branch in between that, since that's more
You're gonna try to pry it off without touching it with your bare hand.
right.
All
So
right.
this is all more, flimsy. I'm gonna try to get to the
Yeah.
more tough part to kind of wiggle.
Tazzle, make me a strength check.
Alright, I think I got +1 for that. So here we go. An 8.
All right. You pry just the outer fingers off as this thing awakens from the dreamscape. Kendra, for a moment, the thing disappears from in front of you. Returning to the real world, the thing opens its eyes again, Tazzle, which you didn't realize that it had, but it opens its eye. It looks
would
at the
know
branches
that.
you're doing, and it will grab, like as if its tassel were a hand, it will grab your branch and throw it into the lava before
No!
coiling even tighter around Kendra's arm.
That's my branch! You son of a bitch! That's my walking stick! What the fuck?
I'm fucking dead.
I'm gonna kick it directly in its fucking face.
All right, make me a strength-based attack.
Just like a literal fucking soccer punt.
Oh my god, I'm fucking crying.
Motherfucker.
That was my stick, you son of a bitch.
It's like
I've had that for so long.
when R2-D2 takes Yoda's stick and he's like, "Rah."
Now the sword has taken something from both of you.
Can I do it with advantage since I'd technically be...
Sure. Yeah, you can roll an attack at advantage. Just see how well you strike him.
+1. The strength, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
11.
Yeah, neither of those is enough to do any real damage. You just clang your foot against this thing, and whatever metal this thing is made of just absorbs the hits.
Can I do reckless to get 3 attacks? No, I'm kidding.
Do you have reckless?
No, I don't have reckless. I'm not a barbarian, sorry. At this point, I would be.
My stick, you son of a bitch! All right, Kendra, the thing
Tazzle
returns. Kendra, the thing returns to your dreamscape and goes, "Don't have much time." He lashes out at you again. He misses though. He dodged out of the way this time.
I'm just like, whoa. What do you mean we don't have much time? Are you okay?
Attacked.
Attacked? You were attacked? Why would someone attack you? This is me dodging, by the way, constantly.
As he only lashes out at you. He only lashes out at you once in a while.
You click
Only
this.
once in a while does he make a proper attack on you. The rest of the time he's perfectly still. So I don't have much time. Attacked.
Like, what?
In real
Attack?
world.
Why?
Oh,
You were attacked?
Yes. Physical.
Why? Why? Why would you? Why would someone attack you?
I wish you could hear like slightly like faded. I'm gonna punt your ass.
All like Kendra just hears in the not my stick.
Through the force, the very anguish, the disturbance in the force it causes, you can hear echo, "My stick, you son of a bitch."
Kendra just goes, oh. Yeah.
Mr.
I'll be
Pfister,
like,
make
look-
another Arcana check.
Am I still Mr. Pfister? I apparently am. Okay.
Mr. Pfister, you managed to penetrate this thing's barrier. And Kendra, you will see a familiar face appear in the mental scape.
Pfister!
And remember, in the mental scape, Pfister speaks to you as if he were another person.
Kendra, are you okay? Yes. I mean, maybe. This thing keeps cutting me, and every single time it cuts me, some white spider stuff comes out of my arms instead of blood. So I'm a little bit concerned, but I'm trying to befriend this creature He's very distraught. It is very distraught. Trying to calm it down so I can get out whatever this is.
As the creature sees Mr. Fister enter, it just lets out this war cry as it recognizes the thing that was endangering it in the physical world. And it goes to just slash at Mr. Fister, who just kind of floats out of the way.
In-game moves are hilarious. It's like helping. You don't get me.
Exactly. Tazzle, you see Mr. Fister disappear into the sword.
Oh, not another one.
So Kendra's gonna look at the sword and she's gonna be like, look. Clearly, you were a great warrior. You may have been vanquished then, but you're not vanquished now. Clearly back to life. Keep that in mind. Now look, I am not your enemy. I'm trying to be your friend. I'm trying to help you. But keeping me in this blank state is not helping. I would like to help you. I don't know how to. But if you tell me how, I would like to.
Kendra, make a persuasion check. This is the most important persuasion check of the night, because if it goes well, something fantastic is going to happen.
Fuck! Can I reroll?
He goes, no! And he lashes out at Mr. Fister again. But Mr. Fister again is a more powerful spirit and dodges out of the way. Kendra, he seems
I'm gonna do something
enraged.
stupid.
Okay.
Nothing stupid at this point. I want to rage and have it.
I'm gonna do something stupid. I was like, clearly you've been a great warrior. And I wish to help you. And I just kneel on one knee. And I'm just like, I want to help you. You were clearly a great warrior. I am not a threat, goddammit.
No!
Fight the wood.
God damn it.
Okay.
No!
Kendra.
6 damage.
6 maximum health.
What? You know what I mean. You know what I mean.
He
I thought
slashes across your collarbone as you're lying on, or as you're kneeled down. And you see some of this viscous purple and white fluid start to leave and float away out of your neck. Mr. Fister,
See why you died.
you're here to see this happen.
No.
This is a warrior who's enraged at his own death. He's refusing to accept it.
I'll show him rage.
You killed my stick, you son of a bitch.
I will
Scott, at this point.
rage.
Yes, use a normal move against a ghost.
Scott, at this point, you are going to arrive, and I will transition to first. You're going to arrive back in town. It is nighttime. It is dark, but you are back in town.
Like how late?
Like evening time.
Is the trading center open?
Past 7 o'clock. It is open, but there are very few people here at this hour.
Okay. I want
The
to see
trading
if,
fields of this would be Orboro City again.
I want to see if my trade went through.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
It's exciting time.
So let's I should the music does not need to be this stressful for this. Your trade, all right. Your trade, sir, was a what?
Rockruff?
You did a Rockruff trade. Okay, and I have to go check my notes to see what it is you requested for Rockruff real quick.
Grass type.
Yeah, yours was not a secret trade. Okay. Yours was not a secret trade. Okay,
Mine was the secret.
I see. So you requested a grass type in exchange for a Rockruff. Okay. Let's find out if it went through, shall we? And the answer is yes.
Hey!
And let's find out what you got in exchange for Rockruff. Rockruff is an SR 1/2. So you acquire a grass type on the SR 1/2 table. That gives you, let's see, that gives you 10 options. I will roll a d10. You get option 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I actually don't have this creature in the book. I have to go acquire it. This is a new one. We have not seen this one before.
Ooh, fun.
You say goodbye to Rockruff, and in return, what you find in your PC awaiting you is this little mushroom thing.
Shroomish!
Nice.
Fucking love Shroomish.
Let me set up its stats for you here. And this thing is going to be level 3, just like the creature you traded away. And it's going to have, let's find out how much health it's going to have. Let's see, that's 3. It's going to be 9 plus another 6, so 15 plus another. Okay. It's going to have 33 HP. And because it is a traded Pokemon, of course, it comes with its own nickname. And this creature, which is a female, is going to be named Bella.
Bella. Okay.
And that means Rockruff. So Tramp is gone from your...
Sounds more appropriate for a Bellsprout.
Let's see if anyone can figure out what that's short for.
Belladonna.
I was gonna say Belladonna.
Portabella.
Even better.
All right. So that creature should be in your box now. You have gained yourself a Shroomish.
What's the nature?
I am going to roll that in just a second. I just have to update my spreadsheet here.
That's a great Pokemon.
It absolutely can be. Okay. So you have a few things to roll. Let's see. First of all, your ability, you rolled a 2, so you have Effect Spore. When hit by a melee attack, roll a d4. On 4, deal grass damage equal to your proficiency bonus to the attacker.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
With that, I'll go to the Pokemon Center, heal up my Pokemon, and
we rolled that it was a girl, like we've already decided on. Let me roll your nature. Nature 8. This is a clumsy creature. That gives you +2 dexterity, -2 wisdom. Okay?
Yep.
And is level 3. So you go to the Pokemon Center and you get healed up.
Yep. Heal the Viper. All that.
All right. Everybody who you take the Seviper out. Cool. So yeah, you take the Seviper out, get everyone healed up. Your team has the effects of a heal. So what do you want to do for this point? Are you going to go turn in for the night and await your team in the morning? Or you have something you want to accomplish tonight?
Yeah, I'll turn in. I mean, it's 9:40 anyway, so.
All right. With your team fully healed, you go turn in for the night. Are you sleeping at the cheap hotel, the expensive one, or in the homeless shelter?
The cheap hotel.
All right. So for $50 for the night, you get yourself a room, and you chill. Free from the heat of the lava cave. It feels remarkably cold in the room compared to where you've been all day. You cover up under a nice blanket and relax after a long day and a new powerful poison type acquired.
Okay.
The stress ensues. No more peaceful music. Starting with you, Kendra. Welcome back to your dreamscape.
Yes.
You've had your neck slashed recently.
Yes.
Mhm.
So I'm just gonna scream at it and be like, "Wait! What was your name? Remember who? What you wanted? Like, is this what you would have fought for? Is this okay in your own fucking eyes? Is this acceptable to you? What you're
He
doing?
has one eye.
I'm not gonna shut up."
You'd think he'd have trouble with depth perception, though.
It's an all-seeing eye. Eye of Sauron.
There you go. It's an evil eye. All right. With your pleas of help, he's going to make a history check.
Yes.
He freezes in the air for a moment, and he remembers who he was. Like, this is not what I was fighting for. This is not who I am. You are all freed from the dreamscape.
Yes. Thank God.
He lets go of your-
drop kick, dude. Like,
He lets
No.
go of your arm. All right, Tazzle.
No.
Tazzle, go ahead and roll me a strength attack.
Tazzle,
I
no!
would be in the middle of doing this. He threw my stick.
Tazzle, you're like, you son of a bitch. Ah! Kendra, as soon as you come out of the dreamscape and you start to wake up, you see Tazzle just lunge at the sword.
I
Tazzle,
just scream, no!
Tazzle, make me your strength-based attack, sir.
Oh, man. 19!
Oh, jeez.
No!
With the drop
Tazzle.
kick!
It
Tazzle,
goes
roll
right
me.
into the lava.
Tazzle, roll me a d8 plus your strength.
Yes!
All
Good
right.
rolls, good rolls.
I'm going to call this normal type damage, so it will be halved to him. But
Okay.
you succeed in doing, it's basically the human equivalent of a tackle. You succeed in doing 4 points of damage to him, and you knock him back a square. As you fall on the ground from your dropkick, it wakes up. Kendra, you can no longer hear it speak. It just sounds like the clanging of metal and whispers.
I technically
Kendrick automatically gets up and like gets in between them, facing Tazzle, and she just grabs him. Like, leave him alone!
This bitch ass
She's like,
threw my
"Stop!"
stick in the lava.
We'll get you a new fucking stick. It's a stick. We live and are surrounded by wood monsters. Dick, you idiot!
Oh, that's good. I'm taking
She
your-
clearly has
Hey, look,
Stockholm
I'm taking your
syndrome.
Mjolnir back across the lava. I did that.
As it goes to slash, at Tazzle. It sees Kendra sort of entirely in the way, and it just kind of stops. It's not so sure that it wants to impale Kendra just to spite Tazzle.
Kendra is
Give
gonna.
him the point to the eye.
Kendra's gonna turn. She's gonna turn. God damn it! I'm stuck. I'm gonna turn.
She literally is bent.
Well, I can't turn the other way, so I guess we're gonna do this.
Yup.
Did a handstand. That's not it. Thank you. She's gonna turn, and she's gonna be like, "Are you okay? Like, pardon my idiot friend. Are you okay?"
You see the dent that Tazzle left just buffs out.
Oh, thank God.
But you also see, above this thing's head, this spectral blade, the size of a greatsword, just forms and starts swirling above his head.
Now. Tazzle, fucking apologize. Apologize. Get down on one knee and fucking apologize. Right now!
And I'm gonna get back on Mjolnir and be like, Mjolnir, let's see how
You'll-
Fucking coward!
I offered him a whole steak.
There, look.
As long as
He
you're
submitted. He surrendered. He's leaving. Everything's fine. Let's just calm down. Some breaths.
Hey, sword
But
guy,
calm
let's go kill
down.
those white people.
Shut
Are
up!
you
Let's get on Mjolnir and we'll start moving.
Are you still within 30 feet?
I don't know.
Let's find out. Oh no. He sees you
Hello?
proceed to get on to Yulnir, and he immediately realizes what's about to happen. He's like, in his head, Kendra, having just been in a mindscape with him, you realize in his head, this is an enemy who plans to strand him again. And he's not having it.
You float.
He's not having it
What do you mean strand him?
on this island. He realizes that your guys are taking the only way out. And so that greatsword, it goes from spinning, and it just immediately goes, and it locks onto target. Yulnir, you need to make a dexterity saving throw, sir.
Oh, son of a bitch. Fuck. This is not gonna be good. This is not gonna be good.
Otherwise, Tazzle's going to have to Mr. President this.
Mr. President! Mr. President!
Tazzle, you turn around, expecting this thing to just be walking with Kendra, but unlike a normal Pokemon that just immediately becomes subservient, he's not having it. You see that spectral greatsword lock on to Yulnir, and it begins to fly toward you.
Evasive maneuvers. Except don't
Yulnir's
move very
like,
much.
Yulnir turns and goes,
Oh god, I'm gonna move his head over a little bit. I'm not like
Okay.
controlling his neck and his head is like tarantula.
okay.
We're not even.
Tazzle, you grab a hold. You grab a hold of Yulnir and you yank him. So you grab a hold of Yulnir and you yank him to the side. You see this sword that was just thrown at you just bury itself 3 feet into the rock that you guys. There is a.
I can still talk.
Yeah, you were technically still in that. There is a spectral sword just buried in the rock here.
Kendra's gonna
good
look at him in the look at this ghost in the eye and be like, "Don't worry, we're not gonna leave you here. He just wants us to all get out, with you included. He was just starting the process of us leaving. Okay, you can come with us."
Would you like,
No.
Kendra? I need you to make a persuasion check, please.
Fuck.
He's very unhappy and upset at the moment.
You can't hug a sword, goddammit.
You could, but it's probably not a good idea. Kendra, you also realize, as you awaken into the real world, all of your muscles feel weaker.
That'll do.
Smaller. You feel like your legs have shrunken, your arms are weak and hard to lift. Even your neck is kind of hard to keep up straight. You're missing something. But at the moment, you don't have time to deal with those thoughts. You convince him, and the second sword that he was forming above him dissipates into smoke.
We can all get out of here together. God, why am I so out of breath?
I'm gonna say sword guy.
So Kendra's gonna be like super shaky. She's gonna be like, okay, let's go calmly down the steps. And she's gonna like trip a little bit.
I'm obviously seeing this because I'll be like, looking. After he threw that, I'm watching them. The first one he threw at Mjolnir. I'm gonna say, hey, sword guy. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna put my arm around her, put her arm around my neck and carry her.
Okay.
And I'm gonna tell the sword guy, we got other people that are very evil, hurting people. We're not your enemy. We definitely would want to help you get out of here if you want to join us. Plus, I need to get a new stick.
Tazzle, shut up.
And I'll also show him my injury too. Be like, yeah, I almost died from these people. I don't know who left you here, but we're not gonna do that. We don't leave people behind.
Kendra, you see, and Tazzle, because you are facing this way, you as well. He points his little tassel back to the route that he came from in the ground, and you see this scabbard levitate off the ground and throw itself into his hand. Kendra, he hands you the scabbard.
Scabbard. What is a scabbard? Is that
The scabbard is the holder that a sword goes in.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, that's cool. Thank you. You probably have been asleep for a while. I'm not going to ask you to go in it, so that way you can get some fresh air, even though we're like 200 feet below the surface.
Are you holding the scabbard?
Yes.
Just Pokeball about it.
He immediately slots himself into the scabbard and stays there.
Okay. I have a scabbard now, apparently.
A scabbard and a sword. A cursed sword.
Scabbard plus sword. Okay. Okay.
A living sword, yeah.
Living sword. Okay, Tazzle, let's go. Tazzle, I'm gonna go on Yulnir. Can you convince the other new to take you across?
Tazzle,
Oh, there's two of them here.
All right.
Tazzle, you have been in your talk with animal state this entire time. Make me a constitution check.
Oh shit.
Do not die, my
In
friend.
the back of my head, I hear. It'll be alright. Alright, so Constitution.
Big Ian is always with you.
Alright. Constitution was 1, so we not fail this.
Let's not do that.
Kendra, you tell Tazzle to convince the other thing. He goes, yeah, I can do that. And just as he goes to start talking Numal, you see him fall to his hands and knees, and he coughs up blood.
Oh shit! So Kendra's gonna run over and she's gonna be like, okay, never mind.
Can't talk anymore. Fister, you do it.
All right, Fister, convince them.
Wait, what? Okay. I guess we're doing this now. Persuasion?
Oh, Tazzle, in the back of your mind, you get the flash of a familiar face.
Yes.
As your vision fades for a moment when you fall to your knees and start coughing blood, you kind of forcibly have your eyes shut, and just behind your eyelids you see a familiar face, and it just says one word to you. It says, fall. And your eyes open again.
Oh,
We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that either, because apparently thinks noobs are super dumb and hard to talk to. Okay.
You just hear, fall. And you awaken again.
Okay, Mr. Fister is clearly not gonna convince this normal.
Yeah, the Numal's like, I'm comfy on this rock.
I'll just wait for you to go over with him and he'll come back.
No, I have another great idea. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna feed the Numal and like a pig in Minecraft.
Oh no.
Oh
no.
Oh, if I had a stick, I could dangle something.
If only I still have my stick. You just see this. You see the eye. You see the eye.
I'm gonna give some. I got it even better. I'm gonna give the food to Mr. Fister. I'm gonna hop on the back of this Numal, and we're just gonna fucking go like fucking giants. Him in front, just
so you're going to give Mr. Fister a piece of food that the Numal wants, and have it carry you across chasing the food.
Yeah, it's like a pig in Minecraft.
That's both brilliant, and I also have to make you roll for it. I just haven't decided what yet.
I am genius.
How about animal handling?
Okay. I'm
over here like, you have to roll for this, but I don't know what yet.
I'm a genius.
It works.
Flawless.
It
Your
works.
plan is flawless.
Yeah, he hops down chasing the dude, and you grab a hold of him. He barely notices you're on his back as he wades his way all the way across the other shore. The question is, does he get the piece of food after all that effort?
Yes, he gets the piece of food after all.
Fister just drops it to the noob and goes, ooh. He grabs it, and you get your first look at how they eat. He grabs the piece of food, he dunks it into the magma, and then swallows it.
I knew he liked fucking lava sauce. You'll need to get some later.
Mjolnir just starts carrying you over.
He just walks away. I'm like, oh shit! Wait.
Mjolnir just carries you over.
He's like, wait, I want that food too.
And he just hobbles away. He's like, "Where's mine?"
I'll give him a piece. All
right. Similarly to the last one, he walks his way over and he dunks it in, chars it to a burnt crisp, and then swallows it whole.
I'll have to keep that in mind when caring for you. That you don't like anything ripe. You like it charred. Got it.
Or just throw lava sauce on it. Like everybody likes just straight hot sauce. Makes everything taste better. Because you don't taste that much.
Exactly.
We need to get out of here. Let's get out of here.
Oh no, he's gonna stab me in the back. Get me out of here.
Kendra, you feel the scabbard has now wrapped itself around your belt and is just attached to your hip.
Sweet.
As he pops out of it and awakens, he's like,
I was waiting for him to
I'm gonna
stab me
look
in
at
the
him.
face so I can do the only
I'm gonna look at him, all gray in the face, and with little energy that I have, smile at him and be like, "See, I told you we'd get you out of there. Now we just gotta get you all the rest of the way up."
he looks at you and he immediately sheathes himself again. Kendra, you
Okay.
feel 2 points of your maximum HP return to you.
I'm still gonna continue to...
As he begins to let go of his hold on you.
Okay, let's go.
All right, you guys climb up and out.
Climb up and out.
After a bit of climbing,
What's this?
it's much harder to climb out than it was to slide down, as you can only expect. After what feels like 30 to 40 minutes of strenuous... Why is there a fucking...
There's Sandshrew. And why do I not have any Pokeballs to catch it?
I don't know why there was a Sandshrew, but after... Wow, this map is pixely as fuck. After like a good long while of climbing, it must have taken close to an hour in the state that Kendra and Tazul are both in physically. You guys make your way up. And you finally arrive at the top. The creature emerges again.
Don't worry, we're at the top of the cave. We just got a little bit of ways to go. We're outside. And then you can finally feel the sky in your face. Or sword in your sheath. Yeah, what he said. We're almost out, don't worry.
He will accompany you the entirety of the way outside. As you guys emerge back onto the path,
There we go.
it is stark nighttime at this point. Zubat Boy and Heinrich are nowhere to be seen. And it is stark nighttime. Kendra, at this point, he hovers over to Mr. Fister, and he whispers something in the ghost language to Fister. Kendra, you have a couple of choices here. Fister is going to attempt to invade your mind and relay a message to you.
Okay. I'm going to allow it.
Have Mr. Fister make an Arcana check.
Ah, son of a bitch.
You're not resisting it, but he still has to do it.
An Arcana. Please. No, that was almost a 19.
Mr. Pfister attempts to relay some information to you. And in his failure to do so, he just kind of leans his skull mask down to the sword and gives you a little nod. How do you interpret that statement?
He leans the skull mask down to the sword and gives
He
it a
looks
nod.
over it he looks over the sword and kind of gives you a head nod as best as he can because he's all head.
I'm gonna. Is he okay? I'm gonna interpret them as like okay, so like good. He feels a lot better now. Good. He's okay.
And Kendra, as you are talking to Mr. Pfister, you feel a sharp pain. You look down, and there is a sword poking out of your chest. And that's where we're going to end it for the day.
What?
Oh,
This fucker!
I'm not 100% sure.
He just stabbed me! Truth, I'm gonna die!
I knew he was a piece of shit.
No, I trust it! I feel like this is part of the process!
Here we go. Well, feel free
Hunter!
to consider it because we'll come back next week.
Hunter, should I be considering making...
Maybe he's
Character?
just telling you how he died.
I will get back to you one-on-one if I think you need to make a new character.
What?
I will not be revealing that right now.
Oh, man.
Okay.
But that's where we're going to end.
I was happy that he was okay!
That's where we're going to end for the day. Speculation ensues.
Fuck
I know.
you!
I know I hit a wonderful cliffhanger today.
Doesn't it hurt?
You know what? Fuck you! What is this fucking Pokemon called?
It's called a Hone Edge.
Honedge! I'm fucking Googling this shit.
This guy's an asshole. God damn.
You're going to find exactly what I read to you.
This sword.
Honedge.
It is called a Hone Edge.
Pokemon lore. Give me the lore!
What gen is he?
I think he's Gen 7.
Not. We can't do 5 more minutes.
I see him just looking around for other stuff. I actually went with.
Tyler's not here. Can we go 5 more minutes, please?
Oh, let's do a vote. Scott, you're still here, right?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Are you okay with them doing 5 more minutes?
Yeah.
He's like, I thought I should suffer throughout the week.
Because I will. I will
I
be
think it's a good place to
suffering.
leave off.
No!
Matt Mercer in it. Yeah.
Oh, Scott thinks it's a good place to leave off.
Deadity? What the hell is that?
God damn it. It is a great place to leave off, but I'm going to be fucking dying the entire week.
But maybe he's, I don't know, maybe he's just showing you how he died and this is where it was.
Good, you'll be excited. Everyone's excited to come back next week. I am happy to entertain theories and talk about today's session, but we will not be playing anymore today.
So my theory is, I feel like if I was going to die, you'd tell me. I don't think you're that much of an asshole.
Yeah, we can just,
So I
mean, if
feel like...
Fister, why would Fister be like,
So you-
hey,
So you think he is a bit of an asshole?
Just a little.
Just a little
Oh,
bit of an
Kennedy thinks
So
I'm
what-
supreme asshole.
Sometimes. Sometimes you are supreme asshole, yes. So my guess